Take the wrist, relax your wrist one, and just look at where it bends, okay, and keep a finger there. Okay, this is where I need to control. So if I don't have tape here, I'm really not doing anything unless I put like goo gobs of tape right here. And I'm gonna show you in one instance where that's actually a good plan of attack. Fingers spread, so the carpal row is spread out, the metacarpals are spread out. We're not gonna cramp the hand. We don't end up with the palmaris longus hand, as I like to call it, where everything's kind of puckered up like this. Half on the skin, half off, and I'll go around once and tear. Okay, so you'll actually see me go around more than once for the first time ever. The tragedy.
Unheard of.
I know, right? And I'm working my angles. I'm pointing my chevrons up towards his elbow. Push hard. That way, I've got nice angles there. It looks good. And when I start getting into the wrist, you'll see it's like an hourglass. It's thick, thin, and gets thick again. So as I get into the hand, I'm going to turn my chevrons from here to here, into his hand. So now I'm up into the metacarpals. I'm across both carpal rows, and I still have nice, pretty angles. And if I want to get more severe, I can point my tape even more, get across that carpal radial ulnar joint right there, here. And control. And that provides a nice base right there. The bulk of my tape is right where his movement is. And that's where we want, okay? Extend. Okay, so he's limited in extension right there already. Now, you really want to control their extension even more. One of the things we used to do with our gymnasts, and this is why I tape the way I do, is because gymnasts could not have anything in the palm of their hand. They had their powder, and that was it. Chalk, and that's it. They wanted to be able to grip with their hands. And their hands looked like they were just trash. Just like one giant ass callus. Okay? So one of the tricks we learned, bolster, exactly. Spread your fingers, push back here. As I learned, I found the place where they move. I'll go across, and I just kind of bounce back and forth with the tape. Until I make basically a great wall of white tape right across proximal carpal row. And depending on how much extension limitation they needed, that's how bulky I could make the tape. And then ultimately, when I was done, I came back across, sealed it down. I'm out of tape, but it worked real good. Now look at that big lump of tape he's got right there. Pull your hair back. Hard. Hard. That's a nice tape block you got right there. So that's how we can limit extension. And